Alright guys, and we are back with more Monokuma struggling to speak trigger happy. No, that's not the game name, but we are back with more Danganronpa, and my right arm is feeling liquid. It feels like a liquid right now. That's weird. It's cold. But we are about to see what Monokuma is suggesting here.
Your family.
What? What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
He's trying to make me not say anything about it. We have to go forward no matter what the cost.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister.
Why is Hina happy?
What happened to your family?
Waifu, why are you smiling right now?
Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Why is homegirl smiling?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
Yeah, I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. What the hell were we talking about, by the way? No, the Biolab, the 910. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the Biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. The inconsistency has to be the one area where the numbers just don't match up. The Biolab. We got this. Oh, you hear the music? The moment of truth.
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
Are you sure about this?
That's impossible!
I'm not listening!
This should prove it.
Boom! In your face! Get wrecked! Get wrecked!
The inconsistency Kyoko's talking about is...
The
The
lights. Yup. And he tried to make me shoot the bio room secrets. I was like, that doesn't add up. I scrolled over, I had to look at all my options, and I had to scroll through it twice too. I'm like, oh shit, it has to be the lights. Boom! In the face.
What are you talking about? What about the lights?
Like I said before, the Biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there. That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up so that when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
In other words, if the blue light is on, that means there's a body in that slot.
The heat is on. No.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Why does that matter? You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
10 people died, 9 people were only in there. The number of lives should have been on that list 10.
I got it!
I got it! Bryce, baby!
10 of the lights should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Suspicious? Why? That's simple. Just recall who's died here so far, and it should become clear.
That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. Junko died second. We about to expose somebody. Leon, it was Leon again. He was actually a girl in disguise. Chihiro was fourth. Mondo was fifth. Taka was sixth. Hifumi was seventh. Celeste was eighth. And then Sakura was ninth. And then victim number 10 was Makoto. So one of these people are not like the other. One of these people are alive. So 10 people in all.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the biolab, only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
But if they wanted to do that, they would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body count match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murders?
The reason there are less bodies than murders, because one of them died from breaking the rules. Why is that? The same person was killed twice, only 9 murders took place. The mastermind destroyed the body. The same person was killed twice, only 9 murders took place. Sokka just killed herself. So I'm not sure the mastermind destroyed the body. I'm pretty sure it's either this is only 9 murders took place. There weren't actually 10 murders, but 9. This is why there are only 9 bodies. That's patiently untrue. Counting Monokuma's execution, there have been 10 murders.
Shoot!
What? The one person. Okay, murder is when someone else is killing the other person, right? The same person was killed twice. What? I don't remember someone dying twice. The mastermind destroyed the body? The same person was killed twice? What? This better not be the answer.
I got it!
What? How was that the right answer?
The same person was killed twice.
Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far.
No, there was one suicide. What the fuck you talking about?
But one of the victims may have been murdered.
Dude, that doesn't make sense. I'm so mad at that. How can you count a suicide as a murder? There was 9 murders. Well, 8 technically, because one of them broke the rules, right? So that one got killed. What? I'm so mad at this, dude. Oh my god.
Murdered and murdered again?
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
How can someone... We didn't know someone died twice.
Sounds like you're already convinced. Then can you tell us who was killed twice?
It was Mukuro, of course. Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
Oh, shit! Oh my god! Oh, shit! I'm so confused now. Yo, I got taken for a ride. What the fuck? So, one of the previous students was killed as Makuta. No, Makuta was dressed up as somebody else. Who could have been? What? Oh shit! I was completely wrong then?
And that's why the body had to be stored in the biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on!
And that's why we only found the body later. That would make sense, but it had to be now I'm just confused.
Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious! Because Kyoko's totally delusional!
Wow, this is ridiculous. Okay. Make your argument. Monokuma file number 5. Oh shit.
Who is this someone else that Mukuro was killed as? Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mondo Owada? Kiyotaka Ishimaru?
What the
Hifumi
fuck?
Yamada?
Yo,
Celestia Lu, whatever. Or maybe Sakura Ogami. No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
what the fuck? Who the doctor was? Oh shit! I just got it! Oh my god! 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 Junko was stabbed like multiple times, right? Oh shit! Yo, we got it! We got it! That has to be the answer!
Was it Sayaka?
That has to be the answer, dude.
Enoshima? Leon?
She was stabbed multiple times, right? So that's why she had all those bodies on her. All those injuries.
There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, dude!
Junko, wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Well, remember what happened to her? She was impaled by a bunch of spears, all over her body.
That doesn't make sense. Why was she? Oh my god, like, why would someone dress up as Junko though?
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
And the similarities match?
Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death with multiple spears. Then her body was kept in the biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then... what does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Who is it? Who's behind all this?
Dude, that's why her face wasn't shown in those photos either. Because you would have been able to tell a clear difference. Because the faces are not the same, I bet.
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Junko's body and made it look like she was the one who died. So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
The one that's still alive is Mukuro. But can we really believe that? There's no way Mukuro Ikusaba is still alive. What we got? Fatal injury, profile, and Monokuma file number 5.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's body was her. So
No.
the mastermind's true.
No, the
identity
damn
is
profile.
Mukuro.
The profile, because it has her height, weight, everything. That was the body. Mukuro is dead. Mukuro is dead, for sure. For that to be true, then that couldn't have been her body we found in the garden. Is that really possible?
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
That's right. She made it look like Junko's
We have to present the
body was her.
profile.
So the mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Alright, so what we need to do... That's why the mask was on there too,
It
dude.
wasn't Mukuro.
Then she's still alive?
God damn it, I missed it.
That's right.
That's what you gotta
She made it
present, I
look
bet.
like the mastermind's true identity.
What do you say, Monokuma?
No, so we have to present it on that second statement. Alright, here we go. I'm trying to shoot the white noise too, so...
Found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Yeah, there we go. I had to slow it down because it was gonna go way too fast. Let's go.
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of. The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31, 21, 32. Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. And that only one person we just found out to be is Junko. Junko, I got something for you. I got something for you, girl. Come here.
Here's my answer.
Bullet. Got it.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
Huh?
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only other explanation. But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes. If Junko were still alive, the death we saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
Now that you mention it, I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do. Who would agree to die like that? Why would Mukuro dress up as Junko and then agree to die like that? Just for show. Fuck that shit. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I did check absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She was dead. There's no question. Junko was dead.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
No, you just. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud.
How the hell can we prove it? Because her photo is not, her face is not shown in any of the photos, which is hilarious. But how can we actually show, what the fuck?
Too bad, too bad.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
How the hell do we prove it?
You haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good, but how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? Junko absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
There's only 9 lights.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
The only other way was for her to dress up as the other person. I checked her, she was dead, I'm sure of it. My bad, guys, I just got my dinner brought to me. I got fries and fish, so I'm gonna have to eat and take a break after this. anywhere. But still, if she was alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? That's what I just said, but how do we prove that? I know with the photos and everything, but the photos doesn't really prove it, does it? Alright. Let's go in. Oh, I think I know what it is. Replace? Yup, replace. We need an A. Oh, that was easy. I need an E and a D. E and a D. E and a D. I got it!
Now I understand.
I'm Bryce, baby. I understand everything.
That's it. What if she switched places with someone else?
That's the whole thing, but who would agree to that? I'm stuck on who would agree with that. Why agree to that?
Switched places?
That's right. Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that? Right when she was about to die? Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
There has to be some way. I need to figure out how they could switch. They switched at their death. They switched at the beginning. They switched at the moment of death. They switched at the beginning.
I got it!
Yeah, that had to be the only
The two
explanation.
of them may have switched places from the very beginning.
No, she substitute. She was a master of the shadow clone jutsu. We're all wrong. She actually had a replacement. She had a shadow clone die, actually. Mukuro is actually dead.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met.
But the thing is, it was only 15 of y'all.
If that's when they switched,
What the hell?
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the moment of death, right? After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first met
Was it a completely different
was
person?
actually Mukuro all along?
Then we'd already met her?
Damn.
I had like a normal conversation with her.
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was.
This is crazy, dude.
So
I did not
Mukuro
see
could
that
have
coming.
simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference.
Because we never met her
That
before.
would easily allow the two of them to switch places from the very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Makeup.
Junko never had any tattoo like that, did she?
That makes perfect sense now because of the fake nails. Look at the nails. The makeup and the fake nails. Oh my goodness. Shit is adding up. It's adding up too much now.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
Exactly.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body.
Yes!
They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation,
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto. But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
Too bad.
Wait,
So
this
sad.
whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
If that's true, it was quite an elaborate plan to be sure, making it look like Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
So Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What the hell? Two ultimate despairs, just like she had confirmed at the beginning of chapter 5.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
And why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity? As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
So he still refuses to admit it, even though we know it's a she, but he can try to deceive all of us. He can try to deceive us all if he wants. It doesn't matter, because I already figured it out, because I'm Bryce. Not just once, but twice. The first time was during our latest investigation. Oh, that's right. The first time was during our latest investigation. What happened? He cut off the fucking DVD player. That's what happened. That's one of the things that we noticed, right? He cut off the DVD player, right? Should we show the interview DVD?
I got it!
Yup.
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster,
It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looks like it broke, out of service. It just so happened to break just now? So if we can finish watching that DVD, we can probably prove it. We have proof right in our hands, this damn DVD.
you made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
And if Makoto saw the real Junko, it would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
That whole power outage thing was just a fluke.
Shut up, Monokuma. No, don't get scared now. Don't get scared now. Don't try to hide. No, it wasn't a fluke. The Mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time that they tried to hide Junko's identity. One other piece of evidence. The photo! That's where the group photo comes in handy now, I bet. The group photo. Yo, it's the group photo. I already know. It has to be.
What? What do you want? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? You're getting all riled up! That's impossible!
Get wrecked!
That's impossible!
Group photo, bitch! It's over! It's over for Monokuma. You've been found out.
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Yes! Yes! It's over for you!
Uh-oh.
Exposed! Exposed!